can I begin by congratulating President-elect Trump on his historic election victory. As the closest of allies, the UK and US will continue to work together to protect our shared values of freedom and democracy. And having had dinner with President-elect Trump just a few weeks ago, I look forward to working with him in the years to come.
All right, I'm about to go to bed, call it. It's late, so this may be a little rambling. Donald Trump, next president of the United States, barring a huge miracle. He just didn't win. He won for fun. He won the electoral. He won the popular vote. He got more votes than last time he was president. Just a total ringing endorsement for the Republicans and Donald Trump, and an indictment against the Democrats. And that's really this rant. A lot of people are asking, like, how did Trump get more votes than he got last time? Well, here's the answer. Because people like myself, independents or moderates, the Democrats gave us no choice. The Democrats gave us no choice. That was the worst campaign, and their pure arrogance and their moral superiority have driven people away. If you say you're voting for Trump, suddenly you're a Nazi, you're Hitler, you're garbage. Enough. Like, yeah, I'm sure there's racists in the party, just like there's crazy people and assholes and racists in the Democratic Party, all right? But millions and millions and millions and millions of people vote for Trump. He won clear, he won decisive. So when you call us that, and when you say that, you're calling the majority of the country racist, Hitlers, Nazis. I don't think you get the words of what that means. You are alienating all this middle ground people by acting like you're better than us, smarter than us, and frankly, insulting our intelligence. Trump's the threat to democracy. That was the entire Democratic campaign. It wasn't about policy, because everyone knew we want change. We're not happy with the borders, the Middle East, the economy, inflation. And Kamala consistently said she was no different than Joe Biden, wouldn't do anything different than Joe Biden, last person in the room. Her pitch to the people was, Trump is Hitler, Trump is bad, he's a dictator. Again, we're not stupid. The Democrats were the one who were saying Joe Biden was mentally fit for 2 years when he was a vegetable and couldn't even make it off stage from giving a speech. And the Democrats would lie to our face and say the videos were edited, altered. They weren't. Then, after the primary is over, they stage a coup, get rid of Joe, put in Kamala, and suddenly she's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Same woman who ran for president got 0 votes. Same woman who can't even answer a question how she's different from Biden. Ran one of the worst campaigns I've ever seen. Just strictly, her entire campaign was fear-mongering. What will Trump as a dictator? It'll be the end of democracy. It's garbage. It's garbage. The people pulling the strings in the Democratic Party, get rid of them. They've lost the plot. Tonight is on the Democrats. Congratulations, Donald Trump. I voted for him. And I felt I had no choice but to vote for him for the campaign that the Democrats ran. And it's not just white males, Hispanics. The black vote didn't come out for Kamala like they did. Again, it was a ringing endorsement for the Republicans, Trump, ringing indictment against the Democrats. They got to look themselves in the mirror. This moral superiority complex they have, this arrogance they have, it's not working. And it's time to wake up and see that. You're alienating half the country, more of it. Wake up, move on.
The president, Supreme Court, Senate, House, all Republican. Beyond sick to my stomach, this is literally a nightmare situation for everybody. Kamala canceled her planned speech at Howard University tonight. Yes. People are leaving and going home.
So you won't hear from the vice president tonight, but you will hear from her tomorrow. She will be back.
She's going to say
tomorrow.
sorry.
We still have votes to count.
So you asked, are there any places that the vice president is overperforming Joe Biden in 2020? So we could show you that as well. We just bring that out here. Harris overperforming in 2020.
Holy smokes.
There you go. So let this go away and see if there's anything on the east side there.
Literally nothing?
Literally nothing.
Literally not one county?
So you asked, are there any places that the vice president is overperforming?
Literally nothing?
Let me ask you about what we've been observing. Young voters, particularly male voters, who seem to be breaking for Trump, in fact, winning the youth vote according to our exit polls. Does that surprise you? What's your take on that
If that
dynamic?
surprises you, you're stupid.
That would be surprising. I think that's another reason to drink.
You're stupid.
But I do think that I
You're
think
drinking
it's
alone,
pretty
John.
early. I think that's fine. That's fine. I think it's pretty early to be drawing conclusions based on the exits and
getting that overperformance in rural areas because he is so animated.
So the election between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris has not been called yet. We do not know who the winner is, but it is pointing in one direction.
It is.
It's not final, but I just wanted to say that America failed women tonight. We failed our daughters, our mothers, our sisters, our wives tonight. America failed them. We failed them.
And this is another one. Black men voting against the black women, Hispanics voting to round up and deport other Hispanics, white women voting to take away. It's all identity politics. And these people are seeing like this is the outcome.
I see a shining victory, perhaps the biggest comeback in the history of Western politics. It's been a huge fight. He was threatened with prison. His wealth was confiscated. They wanted to kill him. The whole media world turned against him in America, and he still won. This means a big encouragement for those who believe in willpower, fighting, perseverance. For the world, it means the hope of peace.
Die Amerikanerinnen und Amerikaner haben gewählt. Donald Trump hat die Wahl klar gewonnen. Dazu gratuliere ich ihm. Erstens, Deutschland bleibt ein verlässlicher transatlantischer Partner. Wir wissen um den Beitrag, den wir für diese Partnerschaft leisten und auch in Zukunft leisten werden. Das gilt auch mit Blick auf die Bedrohung, die Russland nach Auffassung aller NATO-Alliierten für die Sicherheit im euroatlantischen Raum darstellt.
美国的总统选举是美国的内政，我们尊重美国人民的选择。关于你提到的这个关税我们不回答假设性的问题。
المرحلة القادمة للشعب الفلسطيني إنها تكون صعبة جدا رغم الدمار والموت والتهجير اللي شفناه السنة اللي فاتت كلها هذه لأنه القادم حيكون أصعب وحيكون مدمر سياسيا.
Get a free 6-month subscription to Amazon Prime Video and watch over 7,000 movies and TV shows for free. Link in the description.
Donald Trump officially wins the race for president. Now the entire world is reacting to that news this morning.
Joni is live with what Chicagoans are saying this morning. Hi, Joni.
Hi there. And you know, when you stand in downtown Chicago, the whole world is in Chicago, so you can get a really worldly view. A lot of people are expressing surprise, both a happy surprise and a not happy surprise. And for those who are disappointed, there is resolve today to try to accept the results because Donald Trump won this election because Americans voted for him. President-elect Trump declared victory overnight before it was official. It was in the middle of the night, so a lot of people woke up to this news. The voters are just learning that he has won. You know, he gave a speech emphasizing healing last night. Some Chicagoans say they're happy, and some are stunned.
My daughter is really looking all the news, and so she's 17, and she's really disappointed of, you know, women's rights and stuff like that.
I feel great. It's a great day for the USA. Yeah, and they got the popular vote too. Nobody had that on their bingo card.
Disappointed, sad, angry for human rights, LGBTQIA+, reproductive rights, women rights, education rights, environmental rights. It's just very disappointing because I was looking at the demographic and a lot of Latinos and a lot of women and a lot of minorities really fall for the lies from either TikTok, the news, anything.
Outside Trump Tower, a lot of people are taking photographs of this building today, and the people who were not happy with the results are looking for the positives, saying today that they were glad that they participated in this process. Reporting live downtown, I'm Joni Lum. Back to you.
So, how you feel? I'll start. My takeaway is that the system works. We live in a democracy. People spoke. This is what people wanted. I vehemently disagree with the decision that Americans made, but I feel very, very hopeful that we have a democratic system in this country. We should value it. We should love it. We should protest if the situation arises that we need to protest, which I'm sure it will. And I've been through this before with Nixon. It's been very difficult, but boy, oh boy, do we have a country if we can keep it. Yeah.